You're listening to the sounds of Salford, from the UK going out to the world.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to lose their lives. I wanna live. And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. If there's no coincidence, I've come. And I can die when I'm done. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably.
Hi, good morning and welcome to the Sounds of Salford on this freezing cold Thursday morning in Salford. That was Niles Barclay with Crazy, and that's one thing we can't be accused of. No, we was at the quiz championships last night at the old Nag's Head in Earlham, and what did we do? We only went and won again. Yes, played 2-1-2, top of the league. We won the Christmas one, and we won last night. So how good does that get? It's not bad at all, so it just goes to show, doesn't it? The Sounds of Salford are not that stupid after all. No, I think there was 10 teams in it, and we ended up champions yet again. Thanks to Noddy, thanks to Dennis, and thanks to Coe. Yes, Sounds of Salford champions. On that note, I think I'll play a bit of Rod Stewart, a bit of handbags and glad rags.
Ever seen a blind man cross the road, trying to make the other side? Ever seen a young girl growing old, trying to make herself a bride? So what becomes of you, my love, when they have finally stripped you of the handbags and the glad rags that your granddad had to sweat so you could buy? Baby, was a young man, and all I thought I had to do was smile. You are still a young girl, and you bought everything in style. Listen, and once you think you're in your out, 'cause you don't mean a single thing without the handbags and the glad rags that your granddad had to sweat so you could buy. Sing a song of sixpence for your sake, and take a bottle full of rye. 420 blackbirds in a cake, and bake them all in a pie. They told me you missed school today, so what I suggest you just throw them all away. The handbags and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy. They told me you missed school today, so I suggest you just throw them all away. The handbags and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy. I would have given you all of my heart, but there's someone who's torn it apart, and she's taken just all that I had. But if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know the first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worse. I still want you by my side, just to help me dry the tears that I've cried. And I'm sure gonna give you a try. And if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know the first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, I'm sure gonna give you a try. 'Cause if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know. Woo! The first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know. The first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worse.
I was two in a row chosen by me. Why? Because I played the first one, Handbags and Glad Rags, and I thought, he's not a bad singer, Rod, so you know what, I'm going to throw another one. Right, so let me tell you about the quiz last night. Yes, first of all, me and Dan went down there about 5 o'clock, set everything up, get the PA all sorted, boom. And then I thought, I'll have a meal. Yes, so me and Dennis had I think Dennis had a baked potato with chilli, and I had chilli rice and chips. Anyway, it was absolutely gorgeous. So I decided that we had to strike up a deal with them. Yes, they sponsor the show, and then you go in there and you say to him, the Sounds of Salford, and they knock 10% off any meal. How good does that get? Not bad at all, does it? Yes, anyway, we're going in the quiz. 4 rounds it was. Or was it 3? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we were right behind going into the last round. Anyway, Noddy and Coy, and I'd like to say Dennis, but I wouldn't be really telling the truth, would I? No, I don't think he answered the one all night. He was good at handing the forms in, though. Do you know what I mean? He weren't too bad at that. Anyway, it turned out that we won by 1 point, so don't get much better. Also, Mark helped us. Yes, young Mark, Dennis's lad and his girlfriend, they was in our team, and they kept throwing the answer in, so it was absolutely brilliant, and we won by 1 point anyway. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to go to the script, The Man Who Can't Be Moved, and it looks like we can't be moved after our title of being champions, does it?
Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna camp in my sleeping bag, I'm not gonna move. Got some words on cardboard, got your picture in my head saying, if you see this girl, can you tell her where I am? Some try to hand